Funny thing, whenever I post something fun and positive about Second Life, nobody watches. But the moment I talk about the messy stuff, boom, everyone shows up. So who's really asking for the negativity? And if that makes me the queen of negativity in Second Life, then fine, grab me a crown. I've been thinking about something that keeps popping up in the comments lately. A few people have said that creators like me seem to enjoy posting negativity about Second Life. One even said, "Yeah, good video, but I'm not going to share it because it's showing the negative side of Second Life." Now that comment really stuck with me. Not because I was offended, but because it made me reflect on what I'm actually doing here and why. The truth is, I don't enjoy covering the negative. I don't wake up in the morning thinking, what drama can I dig into today? That's not who I am, and that's never been the point of my channel. What actually happens is this. Most of the time, people bring me topics. They'll message me or comment or drop something in my DMs, and they'll say, "Pris, what do you think about this?" Then I do what I always do. I take a step back. I look into it. I do my own research. And I share my perspective. I'm not chasing drama. I'm responding to what the community is already talking about. And here's the part that might surprise some of you. Whenever I make a video that shows the good side of Second Life, it barely gets any views or comments. I wish that wasn't the case, but the numbers don't lie. The results are underwhelming. Take my 49-minute documentary, "This is where wrestling dreams go to live on." It took me months to put together, with hours of interviews, celebrating something special that Linden Lab itself supports. That video hasn't even hit 300 views. Or take a comedy of regress and retail therapy Second Life style. A fun, light-hearted piece I thought people would love. Not even 500 views. And then there were the ones where I spotlighted a talented singer, poet, and writer in Second Life. Those barely registered. Compare that to something like Second Life sale culture is a dumpster fire. And the difference is night and day. So, am I being negative? Or am I just reflecting what people are actually engaging with? Now sure, some of those videos were earlier in my channel's life, when I had fewer subscribers. But still, the pattern is clear. When I pour myself into something positive or fun, the numbers just don't reflect the effort. Meanwhile, the moment I cover a harder issue, suddenly people engage, comment, and share. That tells me something important. I'm not the one making these conversations negative. The community is hungry for them. This isn't unique to me either. It's the way media works. Think about newspapers or online news or YouTube in general. People rarely click on everything's fine. They click on controversy, on problems, on the things that shake up the status quo. That doesn't mean all content should be doom and gloom, but it does explain why the balance often skews that way. But beyond numbers, I honestly believe that some of these topics need to be spoken about. Some of them should have been addressed years ago, and if they had, maybe the community wouldn't be dealing with the same issues today. Linden Lab created something grand, a world without limits. But freedom always comes with a cost. With no real oversight, people push boundaries, bend rules, or outright exploit the system. Some don't care. They just do their own thing. Others don't realize the consequences until much later. And that's where voices like mine come in. Not to trash the platform, but to shine a light on the parts that need attention. Second Life has its own politics, its own power struggles. We don't have a king or queen or president. Linden Lab has never fully stepped into that role. They mostly lurk in the shadows, pulling strings from behind the curtain. Meanwhile, we have what I call the Prim Mafia. Powerful groups and event hosts who control so much of the economy and the culture that people are genuinely afraid to speak up. So instead, they come to me. And I've become, in a way, the news outlet of Second Life. Now, does that mean I don't love the platform? Absolutely not. I love Second Life, with all its quirks, its flaws, its frustrations. I still log in every day. I still shop, decorate, sail, film, chat, and laugh with friends. I still enjoy sunsets, random encounters, and those little moments that remind me why I fell in love with this world in the first place. Criticism doesn't cancel out joy. I can call out issues and still be having fun. Both can exist at the same time. And let's not forget, there are plenty of other channels out there that focus on the lighter side. Shopping hauls, event tours, sim showcases. I love that those exist. They balance out what I do. And together, all of us contribute to the full picture of what Second Life is. I'm not here to be the only voice. I'm here to be one of many. Would I like to make more fun videos? Yes. My sharks, sunsets, and second chances video is one of my favorites now. I'd love to do at least one in that style every month. More storytelling, more beauty, more play. But here's the reality. I work full-time. I have a life outside of Second Life, believe it or not. And making videos takes a lot of time. So when people are asking me for my take on an urgent issue, or when Linden Lab suddenly drops breaking news, that's where my energy goes. It's not about choosing negativity. It's about juggling time, demand, and relevance. At the end of the day, here's what I want you to know. I see you, I hear you, and my inbox is always open. If you disagree, if you think I missed something, if you want to challenge me, talk to me. I'm not hiding. And if you're here because you care about this world, whether you see it as a game, a platform, or a community, then we're on the same team. Because despite everything, Second Life still amazes me. It's messy, it's political, it's frustrating, but it's also beautiful. And that's why I'm still here and why I'll keep making videos. The critical ones, the fun ones, and everything in between.